It's KBKW's Coffee Talk on FM 94.7 and AM 1450. And here he is, Everett Hughes, for the Insider Report. Good morning, Everett.
I'm here again.
Yes, you are here again.
And you're there again.
Yes, that's good.
And once again, we don't care what they're doing in Washington, D.C. about what they don't know about. We are continuing with what we do know about, and we're going to start looking at some more permanent changes to the tax code.
Okay.
The permanent stuff. And last week we left off with capital gains rates for individuals on brackets less than 39%, and now we're going to start up with the Coverdale Education Annual Contribution limit of $2,000. It's available for K through 12. You know, these are contributions you can make to a Coverdale program for your people in school, your children, grandchildren.
Now, what's
in
a
school.
Coverdale? What is that?
It's a special education contribution. Call me and make an appointment, and we'll go through the whole thing. But that Coverdale, and you know, you're right. There's not that many people that know about it or even using it, but it's permanent. The annual contribution for the Coverdale is permanent.
Okay.
Dividend tax to capital gain rates for taxpayers, individuals. Dividends tax to capital gain rates. Once upon a time, it used to be ordinary income capital gain rates. Dividends tax to ordinary income, but now tax at the capital gain rates, it's permanent. It's permanent. Employer-provided education assistance exclusion. Now, this is an exclusion that's wrapped right into your W-2 and is part of whatever plan your employers have for you. But this is something that's deductible to the individual. It's a education assistance that the employer can do for the employees. It's an exclusion of $5,250 a year, permanent. Okay?
Okay.
Estate and gift tax exclusion. Okay? $5.120 million. You know how that lid keeps raising and lowering? The estate tax exclusion? It's permanent. Permanent.
Okay.
The reason I'm excited about these permanent things is these are the things, Doug, for the last couple years, especially since this administration, they've been arguing over getting rid of the Bush tax cuts. But everything I say permanent to is part of that Bush tax cut world that they are making permanent.
So that's good news.
Must have something to do with the House and who's there. But anyhow, yeah, it's the estate tax, and the next one is the gift tax. Lifetime exclusion is also permanent at $5.120 million a year. Okay, what do we have next? Oh, we have an IRR rate to charity direct transfers. That's over at the end of 2013, and I don't think too many of you are going to be doing that anyway. Okay, now here's one thing. This isn't good.
Oh.
The itemized deduction phase out, starting at $250,000 for single, $300,000, this is AGI, for married filing joint. The phase out of your itemized deductions, you know, you get up over those AGI, adjusted gross income amounts.
Right.
Your Scheduled A deductions start phasing out. That's permanent. So permanently, you make over $250,000 single or $300,000. See, that's a penalty to the married people.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's permanent. Now the next line is kind of interesting.
And we got 30 seconds.
Well, then we'll pick up marriage penalty deduction next week.
Okay. That sounds good.
Because we're running out of time.
Yeah, and this is a series, so we're going to be doing this for over the next few weeks, and we'll get everybody
That's right,
up.
we are.
Well, now, if people want to get in touch with you, it's easy to do. All they have to do is call 533-4131 or visit your website.
EverettHughes.com.
Well, Everett, you have a good week, and we'll be talking to you next Wednesday.
You certainly will.